Alright, day 11 of the 60-day food experiment. Today is day 1 of raw primal. And we are kind of in a New Caney area. In the rural parts of town. And I'm going to the goat farm. We're going to get some raw goat milk and kefir. And I will be definitely consuming a lot of that for the next 10 days. I'm fasting today. So I ate at like 10:30 last night. I'll probably eat after 4:30 today. And it'll be a lot of raw animal products. We saw some local honey on the way out here, so we're going to stop by on the way back and get some of that. And here we are at the goat farm, where I usually get all my raw milk. And this place is called Finley Follies. These are the Finley family. Lenny and Barb. And there's Mr. Lenny right there. Word, we're gonna get some goat milk.
Doing good. Well, I'm doing good. Barb's starting the night with.
Oh, really? Happy goats make happy milk and happy people.
And I just know that none of these stupid
Hey, buddy.
goats are going to have their babies. Monday, when I got to go to work at 5:30, Barb's going to come out at 7, and she's going to have a jillion babies.
Oh, how many babies are coming?
Well,
I mean, you know, an estimate.
hopefully 9 goats worth, so
Oh my goodness.
20 or so.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna all come when you're not here.
That's a lot of
how it
baby
goes,
goats.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You take your vacation and then they'll come.
I've never seen a lens like that for an iPhone.
Yeah, it's a little clip-on fisheye. It gets a nice wide angle.
Neat.
Yeah, I've been taking a lot of videos lately.
Only on the okay.
This one's Janice's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you'll like them.
So you're picking up for a group of people? How often
Another person,
How often do y'all pick up?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So you go through what, like a gallon a week?
I get yogurt from them
Oh, okay.
actually, so she probably goes through, yeah.
Yeah, she gets 2 gallons.
So what? How much do you get?
I could drink a gallon a day. I'll probably tell, I don't know, whenever I'm drinking once a week.
Yeah, you live close out here then?
I live, just down 242 on the right side of the freeway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not close, so I definitely can't come
Yeah.
very often.
How far do you travel?
For me, I actually live out, do you know where Schulenburg is?
Oh,
On I-10?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Schulenburg,
I'm
yeah.
a couple hours from here. Yeah.
Which is in Houston.
I'm
Oh,
coming
okay.
out of Houston today, but I don't live in Houston anymore.
That's out there by Yoakum, isn't it? In Shiner,
Yeah,
Schulenburg?
yeah.
Yeah.
Schulenburg, yep.
I worked at a meat market down there. Or like a meat processing plant or something like that.
Sir.
Okay.
And a dozen eggs, you have those too?
I do not have any more.
Okay, no worries.
Do y'all do cheese over here too?
We do. I'm not sure if I've got any left or not. I think I should.
Oh, you don't have to check. I'm just curious.
I've got a
Life.
couple of pieces of jack cheese. Did you say
Oh, cool.
4 on the kefir?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking a road trip to Austin today, and I'll probably drink all this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and be back next week. Do you have some cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, I'll take some cheese. Get some cashes.
That's a $5.50 or $5.25.
Yummy, I'll take the big one.
Okay.
Hey, what you doing under there?
That's a majestic rooster.
to see these guys smashing horns together.
Oh yeah, I've seen the
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
Must be pretty cool sight. I guess as long as they don't get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've really been lucky. We've never really had one get hurt with a horn, and we've never really gotten hurt. But
Yeah, they're probably just like, let's take it easy. We eat as much as we want. You know, we don't have to fight over nothing.
yeah, but they still have to be a little bit territorial and prove who's top of the heap.
How many goats do you have right now?
Almost 40.
40. Is it you produce? I mean, they pretty much produce milk like year round. How does that work?
The general way that it's done is they produce milk for 10 months out of the year, and then they're dry for 2 months right before they have their babies.
Okay.
We are trying on some of ours to stretch it out and go like a year and a half or 2 years, and then 2 months dry.
Okay.
And every once in a while we misjudge and we dry them off and they don't have babies, so they go 6, 8 months, a year. In fact, the one, and she's kind of hidden behind that feeder there with her baby. I think she's been dry for about a year and a half.
Wow.
Had a couple of times when she didn't take, and we were starting to worry that maybe there was something wrong and that she couldn't get pregnant. So we were thrilled. And, and she was 2 weeks early.
Okay.
And we think actually what happened, we vaguely remember this one time when there was a buck running around in the alleyway, and we noticed she had a dirty tail. And that's one of the things that we look for. They'll get a little semen on the tail. And so that's the only explanation for having a full-term baby that much early. Let me go see if I can.
You're about to have some babies. What's up, Mama?
It's not fun.
I don't know. 9 days old.
Pretty cool.
Nine days. And so that one right there is due next, or this one?
No, this one is not pregnant.
Okay.
That one is one of the ones that ought to be dropping pretty quick.
Yeah.
She's had some subtle changes in her behavior that we think in the next few days.
So, do you keep the males and the females separated, or are you trying to?
Normally, the only time that one right there is a male, and so we've got him in here. These actually belong to someone else, and they brought him over to get them bred.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got
He's
a
the
hen.
stud.
There's another male over there, and he's in with 4 little girls. They're just now old enough to be bred. And they think he's a dirty old man and don't want anything to do with him yet.
Man, he's a big old boy.
He is, and he's got those blue eyes.
What's his name?
His name is Flight Captain Hiltz.
Flight Captain Hiltz. How old is he?
I believe he is 4 years old.
4 years old?
We've only had him for about a year. Got him from the bottom. And he gave us a lot of beautiful babies this spring.
Man, that is cool. So the males obviously have that big mane kind of thing.
A little more so, and also we don't trim their beards.
Okay.
The
Okay.
The girls would have beards, not quite as long a beards usually. But I don't like my girls to have beards.
Yeah. Cool. So we're just sitting in the car at Juiceland. We just got to Austin, and you can see it's a little bit more busy around these parts than normally. And the event going on is the old Austin City Limits Music Festival. And yeah, Pedicab's going. It is Saturday, like at 3:30, and me and A-Dog just we just got done with Whole Foods with Paul Reese, and yeah, buddy. Now we're chilling.
What's up, guys?
We'll probably meet Paul Reese over at Barton Springs pool here in a little bit and go swimming. But at Whole Foods, I got some raw meat because today is raw primal. So I got a lamb rib chop, 100% grass-fed from Iceland. I got a lamb loin T-bone. And I got a lamb loin T-bone. He grabbed me 2 T-bones. Hopefully one is a loin chop and one's a T-bone. But anyway, I got a few pieces of lamb that I'm going to eat raw with some lime juice and maybe some kefir. And I got some local Vital Farms eggs, organic eggs. I'm going to eat raw. And I got some figs like usual. I got some limes. And yeah, so we're just chilling. We'll probably go into Juiceland, of course, and get some juice too. Maybe, maybe not. I brought some food. I got raw milk at the goat farm. And yeah, so that's how we're doing it right now. We're chilling, just kind of people watching from the car. I really gotta take a piss, so I'm gonna walk off into the woods and take a pee. But there you go. That's how ACL on Barton Springs Road looks like on Saturday. You can see it's kind of overcast. It's kind of gloomy today. The energy out today is pretty mellow and neutral. I figured it was gonna be a little more buzzing, but it's definitely a lot of fun ladies to look at. And I'm sure all the ladies love me saying that. I'm sure there's lots of fun dudes for them to look at too. Barton Springs with Paul Reese and my buddy Alan. And we just jumped in. It's a pretty rainy, muggy day. There's absolutely nobody at the springs. And they kind of kicked me and Alan out of the water because we're wearing pants, but I'm about to cut these off into shorts. And I'm actually about to eat some raw meat. So yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that video that I just took in Jamie's kitchen. That did not get recorded because I ate my. I know I was recording for like 7 or 8 minutes, and obviously I didn't have enough space or battery. And I ate my first raw egg on camera, which was
first.
Yeah.
That's really hard to believe.
Yeah.
Never had one before.
I never had a raw egg before. I sucked it right out of the shell.
How are you supposed to do it?
What do you think?
It was awesome.
I've never done it either.
Yeah, I really liked it. And I was explaining that I feel really like high on all this crazy food. Like,
Obviously, you should take videos and shit.
no, but I'm saying like I feel pretty wild, man. Like a caveman or something eating raw lamb chop.
That you're hungry all the time.
Well, I mean, I'm always hungry all the time, but. And then I'm really bummed that we didn't that video at
the farm?
at Barton Springs didn't record.
Oh, really?
Yeah, either we double tapped or something didn't happen, and so I didn't get to get any footage of Paul Reese today. But hopefully we'll meet up with him tomorrow and get him to eat a little raw meat with us. He gave us some deer antler, which is kind of like an insulin-like growth factor similar to HGH or something, but you know, and that made Alan feel pretty wild. But
Deer antler?
It's
You eat it?
no, it's an extract. You put it. It's a sublingual. It's like a hormone booster or something, I guess. I don't know, but Paul Reese likes it, so and I like Paul, so I tried it because he wanted to give me some, so I tried a little dose of it.
It's a salmon one. Have I met Paul?
No, Paul's from Stephenville. He runs Cleanse America, but you should definitely meet him. He's really cool.
Would you invite him out tonight?
Yeah, he might meet us. Yeah, I definitely did invite him. Yeah,
That
so
video didn't turn out at Juice Land, did it? Either. The one that you
Not
took
really.
of me and you talking?
but I think I did post it.
Yeah, it did.
I posted one. Yeah, it did.
Because I knew like part of it did, but I didn't know if the whole thing did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see me in the background.
So anyway, we're figuring out a place for them to eat. I just ate a bunch of raw cheese, raw lamb, raw milk, raw kefir, raw egg, and I'm not hungry. And I'm gonna hang out for a little while and hopefully go dance, and then be hungry again later. And I'm trying to eat a lot of animal and not a lot of fruit and vegetable, just like a little bit of fruit and vegetables, and see how I feel just eating mostly animals for 10 days.
Feel better the other way, probably. I think.
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I love eating fruit and vegetables, so I probably will eat most of that, but probably just in the morning time. But, I don't know. We'll find out after 10 days. So far, so good. I feel awesome, but I am loaded up on 10 days worth of fruit and vegetables. And a whole
The scarecrow.
box
Pumpkin
of raw dates yesterday.